What does it look like?
Maze.
A maze. Have any of you done a maze before?
Yes.
I have went to a corn maze and I think I could do
I
it
go
better.
to it, but we didn't come back the right side.
Ah,
And we go on this side and we're supposed to go on this sunflower.
nice.
We went in a corn maze.
All right, one at a time. Man, so much information. Yeah?
Into a corn maze in a farm.
Oh, yeah. I've been to 2 different corn mazes in my life as well. And I tried to ask my mom to see if she had any pictures of me in a corn maze so I could show y'all. But unfortunately, she didn't have any. But mazes are pretty cool, right? Whenever you're doing just one of the paper mazes, you have a start and a finish, right? And whenever you're trying to finish it, do you just draw a straight line from the start to the finish? Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
No? That's how I do all mine. Is that the wrong way? Oh, man. I guess I need to get better at mazes.
A lot of strings, so they have to find a way out a way in the right way, and the ending has to be where you start to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So life can be kind of like a maze because yeah. But life can be like a maze sometimes because we have choices to make, and sometimes we might make the wrong choice, and making that wrong choice is kind of like making a wrong turn in a maze. Like if you're doing a corn maze and you turn and you're like, oh, well, this is a dead end. So that was a wrong turn to make, and you have to kind of back up and figure out where you're going to go next after that. So other than a corn maze, if you go to a carnival, there's these things called mirror mazes in them. And whenever I was younger, I went to a carnival and went to a mirror maze, and me and my friend were going to do it. And like the first floor of this building is a mirror maze. And so me and my friend were like, let's race each other to see who can get through this first part of the mirror maze first. And so we started going. I started out checking the walls and everything, because everything looks the same since it's reflecting back on itself. And so I finally made this one turn. I put my hand through, and it was open. So I was like, oh. So then I looked, and it looked like it was a complete straight path. And I was like, oh, this has got to be the finish. I'm going to get into the next room, and I'm going to beat my friend to the next room. So I started jogging, and 4 steps into it, right into one of the mirrors. And it wasn't funny for me, but my friend was laughing his face off because I just ran smack into a mirror. So in our lives, whenever we feel like we're lost and confused or kind of hitting head on into that dead end in a maze, we have a great resource, and that resource is God, because we're able to reach out to him and pray to him anytime that we're kind of confused or feeling lost. In our reading today, Jesus had a prayer for his disciples to God, where he said that while I was here on earth with them, I guided them and protected them and kept them safe. And that prayer wasn't just for the disciples, because it's also for us. So anytime you're feeling lost or maybe confused or just need help with something from God, you can always just pray out to him, because he'll always hear your calls and prayers, and he always wants to help you and see you do the best you possibly can in life. So that's the good news for today, and let's pray. Dear God, help us to find the paths you want us to.
Help us to find the paths you want us to.
And trust that you will keep us safe and protect us.
And trust that you will keep us safe and protect us.
I love you, Jesus.
I love you, Jesus.
Amen. King.